Shakalaka. And it's time to talk Obi-Wan. I feel like I'm not dressed
Ooh.
appropriately for this. I should have a Star
I
Wars
feel
skin, shouldn't I?
no. I should be bare ass naked over a toilet taking a shit. That's how I would appropriately dress for this.
I'm gonna have to really stretch out our intro for YouTube to get that one past the 30-second filter. But you're not wrong. Is that an indictment of how you feel about Obi-Wan episodes 1 and 2?
Um, yes.
Yeah, I thought it was. And help
Yes,
me
it
say,
is.
off the bat, I don't disagree, which sucks because I honestly thought everyone else I've talked to has loved the show so far. So I really thought I was going to come into this and we would have the perfect debate dynamic set up because I was like, oh, well, Lucky will probably like it too, so I'll just be the grumpy old bastard who's like, this thing kind of sucked. And then we'd have that natural debate aesthetic built in, but no debate this time, I guess. Sounds like
No.
maybe we hated it for different reasons, but I don't know,
Probably.
do you...
I mean, I don't see how our reasons could be like the same. I think to say hate is a strong word. It just wasn't good. You feel me?
Yeah, I do.
Like, what the actual fuck, man? The first episode is him creeping on fucking Luke. And, I mean, we basically saw all that shit from the trailer for the first episode. Moved just as fucking slow. And did you hear the controversy surrounding the first episode?
No, I did not.
People were bitching and moaning because they showed the kids in the fucking Jedi Academy getting killed.
Oh, really?
Getting shot by stormtroopers because of the school shooting that happened earlier that week.
Oh.
As if life doesn't move the fuck on.
Yeah, I mean, how are you going to prepare for that? How are you going to pull that?
Exactly.
Like, there's no way you could.
Right. It's not like they planned on a fucking tragedy happening that week.
Yeah, and sadly they're happening, I don't know, they're happening frequently enough. Are you just going to...
At a very alarming rate.
We're
seeing
art.
copycats doing this shit. And, heads up, I blame the officers who did nothing just as much as the gunman himself. They were standing there twiddling their fucking thumbs in their hand, doing fucking nothing. If you want to be mad at somebody, be mad at them.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that is not a turn I expected this early in the episode, but I don't disagree. Fair. I don't disagree with you.
Well, and I mean, it's controversy surrounding it. People felt a certain way because footage was shown that was taken 10 fucking years. Wait, when did that?
Yeah, I got one, by the way.
Initially fucking happen. That happened so long ago. The Jedi Temple falling, Order 66 being made.
Oh, yeah.
Like you didn't know that wasn't gonna fucking recap that.
Yeah, I think it's a weird thing to be upset about. I don't know. It's fiction, man. It's Star Wars. I'm not that kind of guy, I guess. I'm not getting butthurt about something that happens in my fiction
get out of that
story.
house. I'm sorry, I thought you left.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just on the roof.
Okay.
But okay, so there was some controversy, but that aside,
the action from literally everybody but Obi-Wan was goddamn terrible. Is it weird that I was rooting for those, well wait, that's episode 2 of it. So we'll get to that in a little bit, I guess. It just wasn't well done. And, like, another fucking thing, it skews the entire, like, how are we supposed to like, it's just crap.
Yeah, so I didn't like the pacing of it. I'll start there. It's another slow burn. Seems to be kind of the formula right now with these guys, with all these Disney Star Wars shows. Very slow. I felt like maybe it was episode 2 more specifically, but it felt like there's already that side quest feel of we're already filling time. We're only 2 episodes in and we're filling time already. I personally, I don't love the Leia of it all. I know some people do. I was hoping we'd see some new characters, and not...
Right.
I don't know about you. Tell me what you think about this. My thoughts are, I have a hard time being invested in the fear aspect of characters that I already know the future of. Like, I know Leia's not gonna die. I know Owen's not gonna die. I know Obi-Wan's not gonna die.
Well, I mean, you know.
So, none of these situations they put together brought any... Yeah,
matter.
You're right. Yeah,
They don't fucking matter.
But yes, none of them matter.
I was rooting for the kidnappers to kill her, but you know it's not gonna fucking happen.
Oh, we got some action here. Yeah,
I was just shooting a bird.
It is not...
And she's such an annoying little fuck.
Yeah, like that's what... I was in a discussion with someone about this, and they were saying that they liked how you're getting to know Leia as a child and seeing how stubborn she was, but my counterpoint to that is...
I didn't like getting to know her as an adult.
Well, and also, that's the thing, you already know her as an adult, so I don't need to really see her as a child. I can figure it out. I'm not surprised to see that she's similar as a young child as she was in A New Hope. That makes sense to me. They need, I don't know, these opportunities, what Marvel, I think, what they're doing well on the other side of things is introducing new characters and finding ways to get us involved, and using, you know, the current roster to kind of set up new people. And here with Star Wars, they're just revisiting the same 2 families over and over again. And
2? It's just the fucking Skywalkers. I'm so fucking tired of the Skywalkers. You'd think in a galaxy far, far away, there'd be more than just this cocksuck of a family.
Yes, I agree. And, you know, they did have a character that I really liked in the Grand Inquisitor. So, I guess more spoiler alerts. Because this should be a pretty big one.
I actually don't think we dropped the first one.
Yeah.
Proceed.
Yes, that's good call. We lose the Grand Inquisitor almost right away, which I personally found to be annoying. I thought he was a good villain to have around. I like what they're doing with the third sister, but if you've played the Fallen Order video game, they kind of just stole that. I think she's the second. I think it's the second sister in the Jedi Fallen Order, so it's not exactly the same, but it's the same.
She's kind of a cunt, but she's supposed to be.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's the most interesting character so far. She's been the only one I've enjoyed getting to know. Wow, he's stubborn, that one. Oh, we got another one.
Yeah, it's probably his boyfriend. Where'd he go?
Yeah. Well, we've got plenty of clomberries over here. If you need clomberries and coconuts, I believe. Ooh, and a half pot. So, heal yourself up. I'll find more things to complain about.
And it just... And the whole... It's like they're trying to recapture the magic of the Mandalorian with this fucking snot-nosed brat and Obi-Wan.
Oh, you think it's...
Say I'm wrong, dude.
Leia is Grogu? Yeah, I mean... I don't... they probably are trying to do something like... I mean, they're definitely trying to cash in. It's a combination of that and just the nostalgia for that character. I personally am on record for not being a big fan of child actors or actresses. They tend to only make things worse most of the time, and it's no knock. I mean, they're kids, man. Whatever. Call me a dick if you want, but I don't think kids are very good at being actors. And I don't think the script is helping. Oh.
Yeah, I'm calling out you and your weird Scientology bullshit, you dumb fuck. Stick to making clothes.
And don't capitalize every word. You just capitalize every word in a tweet. It's ridiculous. You know, it's crazy.
No, I mean, you know, his dad's only one of the wealthiest actors ever anywhere, so why would he, you know, afford a good education?
Well, what about...
Or, you just proves you can't buy sense.
So what about Darth Vader? I figured that would be about as much Darth Vader as we would get. Right,
I think it's going to be a lot more about the intricacy of them touching tips when Anakin was a young man. And I think we're going to see a lot of that as it progresses. Anakin was his biggest failure.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a big story. I'm imagining that the Darth Vader we'll get at this point, being 10 years after his transformation, will be an incredibly powerful dude. That's another thing I'm kind of bummed about. Like, all those cool comic stories about how Vader gets his Kyber crystal and the first time he tries to kill Palpatine. Like, we're missing out on all that stuff. I hope we get it in another storyline someday.
Oh yeah, Vader down.
Yeah, it's at this point, it's he should be a pretty powerful guy. I was very disappointed in the way they revealed to Obi-Wan that Anakin was Vader. That Storm's in here, by the way. That really felt to me like something like, here, I'm gonna pitch you a scenario. Here's how I would have done it. The first time Vader encounters Obi-Wan after what I'm imagining is a little bit of a chase. Maybe they do like a Terminator 1 type, kind of like they did in Doctor Strange with Black Widow. Not Black Widow, Jesus, Scarlet Witch. Would do like a Terminator style, just where we've got Vader just stalking him. Maybe he's killing a couple of scrubs as he's chasing down Obi-Wan, and it's then through the armor that Obi-Wan can sense that that's Anakin, either through his multiple fighting stances or just through whatever force powers Obi-Wan has left, or maybe even just the way Darth Vader is like snide in his remarks. Something reminds him of Anakin, and he has that moment of realization, like, holy fucking shit, that's Anakin Skywalker. To me, that's way better than just having someone say, oh, by the way, Obi-Wan, Anakin's alive. And then Obi-Wan's like, what the fuck, really? Like, I don't know, it felt so weak to me. It's such an opportunity there, and they just limp-dicked it, in my humble opinion.
So, here's where I don't disagree with you. But I think it would play into his character better if he was like, well, no shit. Vader shows up shortly after Anakin disappeared. What do you think I am, retarded? Obviously it's fucking Vader.
They can't write that into a Disney script.
No. But, you know, what do you think I am? Stupid? Of course he's Vader. Who else has that goddamn kind of power? Who else is that, you know, connected to the Force? He was supposed to be the greatest of us all. And obviously you're too stupid to understand what that means. Of course he's Vader. Who else had, you know what I mean? Who else had that Force sensitivity? Who else was that, you know,
who else was
massively
that dude?
strong with it? Right.
Only Obi. I mean, that's fair too. It really shouldn't have been a surprise to him that that's Darth Vader. I mean, yeah, who else would it be? I mean, unless, has he been so under, or, you know, under the radar, out of the loop? Does he not know
on Tatooine?
Does he not know that frickin'? You'd think he would be able to send. Well, no, he hasn't been using the Force. Either way, yeah, you'd think he'd know whether or not Anakin was alive.
No, no, I think that's bullshit. I think he's been using the Force the whole fucking time because nobody's called him out on stealing from his job when he does it literally in front of everyone at the end of his fucking shift.
Oh, I guess that's true. I didn't think about that. He has been kind of getting away with that. Ah!
Yeah. I didn't realize the storm was coming in either.
Speaking of getting away, I gotta do a little bit of that real quick. I am worried that this is gonna feel a lot like Boba Fett, where nothing really happens, and then we have some sort of climax
that nobody
at the
gives
end.
A fuck about.
Which is funny. I wonder if we're in the minority here, because everyone else I've talked to, and I get the feeling that they just loved it for the nostalgia pop. By the way, two people just rebooted, so there's probably some action value. But I hope for less Leia. I hope they wrap up this little side quest quickly, because...
Oh, I'm fucking tired of her already. Like I said, dude, I don't need her in this. Like, at bloody all.
Ooh, baby. Yeah, I'm good on it. I hope we get to meet some new characters soon. That would be very
Literally
nice.
Anybody else in the galaxy? Yeah, let's do it.
I wish they were just a little more open to the idea of running... Like, what's wrong with just doing 4 episodes? If you don't have 6 episodes worth of content, don't schedule 6 episodes worth of show. You know, it's... I don't think anyone would complain if the Kenobi series was 4 great episodes. Why did I not hit that guy? That's crazy. You better give me that one at least. But yeah, I mean, I don't think the fandom is out here like, oh my god, those scrubs only put together 4 hours of watchable content. How dare they? Like, I don't think that's the case, man.
Not even just that, but the fact that, like, shit, fuck, piss.
Oh yeah, that's also bad. Oh, I had to reload my rocket. Ah, it's okay. So you were saying not only that...
character we've met is the fucking grifter.
Which grifter?
At that starport. Grifter. He was the con man. He told that bitch, "Oh yes, I am a Jedi." But he uses magnets and whistles and penis clips.
Oh yeah, that guy. That was an interesting character. Yeah.
He was. And he even redeemed himself in the same episode of like, yeah, I get it. You know, people know who you are, Obi-Wan, and you know, you have a lot of fucking people who, you know, are in your corner, dude.
Yeah, I actually, I liked the face turn, to use an old school wrestling terminology there, but I thought it was too quick. Again, like, I don't know,
Again, it's only 6 episodes.
Yeah, but it still could have been like, have it happen in the next episode or something, and I don't know, it just felt forced to have him turn like that, and then just very convenient. You know, this guy is just like, oh, you really are a Jedi, so all of a sudden I'll stop being a swindling scumbag. Like, that's kind of dumb.
No, I think he recognized who he was. You have to, like, okay, so it's probably the same reason why him seeing that clone trooper begging for money on the side of the street visually fucked with him. You gotta think about it, dude. He used to be a fucking Jedi Knight.
And
a Jedi Master. Right.
General Kenobi.
And now he's slicing strange meat in a BFE backwater Tatooine. One step below him is literally Moisture Farmer.
Yeah, I don't know if that's fucking with Obi-Wan though too much though. Like he's like a monk.
No, that's fair.
But I would say, to me, the most interesting character has been, is it Reva? That third sister's name?
That sounds right.
She has been good. She's been the smartest character. it's been all her doing. Has been, you know, Obi-Wan, of course, fell right into her trap, which again was dumb. I mean, I hate that whole plot. I hate that. Yeah, that, which was funny. I did, admittedly, I popped for that.
That was pretty cool.
I've loved me some Red Hot Chili Peppers in the day, so that was cool. I'd live with that. But yeah, she was cool. I would have loved again to see more of the Grand Inquisitor. But I do like what I've seen from her so far. More of stuff like that, please. Well, as far as putting new characters in places to kind of build upon this lore, without, you know, it seems like in these Star Wars shows, the only way they add to the lore is like, here are some new characters we're gonna do a different show about. And it's like, or
pretty much.
Here are characters you know and love, because that's what will keep you guys watching. So I don't know. I really don't know what they can do with the rest of this show if it's not going to just be the adventures of Obi-Wan and Leia, because he can't really do a lot on Tatooine, because Darth Vader can't go to Tatooine. Yeah, and it would make sense for them to meet there and then him just to stay
all that dust in his air filter. All that dust and sand. I mean, he would die
everywhere. He hates it. It's probably exactly why they picked that fucking place. Oh wow, the block is hot. But I don't know. I mean, they go ahead.
It's just funny, man, because like we're supposed to be getting this new content, but it's the same tired ass characters.
But now they're 6 years old.
Jedi babies! Yay!
Sorry, I can't help a whole lot. I don't have a gun.
I have one. Damn you, Jonesy. You did nothing to help me. I'm crawling back up the mountain towards you.
Damn it. I'm trying to hit him with my blades.
Alright, you better off just bailing and letting the helicopter blow up on them.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get close for the explosion. Die! Fiends! Hellhounds of the night. Damn it.
You literally only had recovery items. That was hilarious.
I thought about throwing out, like, just launching my keg over the cliff just so they couldn't have it. But I couldn't get there in time. But yeah, so Obi-Wan.
Yeah. It's such a fucking trope at this point. And I'm tired of it already. Like, I don't give a shit about the Skywalkers. How many times do I need to fucking say that? I wish the kidnappers did kill that little bitch.
That would have been a I don't know if that's quite a paradox, but that would have been some real issues with the timeline. Then we would have gotten way too Marvel for me.
Issues with the timeline? So Obi-Wan is like 30-something, and then you blink his eyes and he's in his 60s when he meets Luke 8 years later.
That is another complaint, and that's a valid complaint to me. They could have picked a different point in time, I think. I don't remember what year episode 3 took place in, but it didn't have to be 10 years after. It could have been 3. That's a little more believable, right? That there's a little more space between McGregor and, oh god, why can't I think of original? I feel like such an asshole. Original OG Obi-Wan's name. Allen Guinness or something? Anyway.
Yeah, who knows? He's dead anyway. He's not gonna remember his name. So, it's fucking tiring, dude. It's so fucking tiring. We've had 9 fucking movies, centered around the goddamn Skywalkers. Why can't Obi-Wan have been doing different fucking shit?
I know.
Instead of watching a little boy play a fucking video game and running off to save fucking Princess Posh-ass Leia's ass.
The hatred for Leia is real, and I'm here for it because you hate it even more than I hated it. Like, I just hate it in a sense of, wow, this is boring and lazy, and
It's
you're not trying
lazy.
anything new.
Not to mention, so when she's all, "Save me, Obi-Wan, you're my only hope." So they've interacted before? Oh, but my father said he was the greatest Jedi.
Yeah, it does make
What?
me want to go back, because the "Help me, Obi-Wan, you're my only hope" tracks if they've met before. But yeah, was there other dialogue where it
That
seemed like
obviously,
that
like,
was...
that they'd never met? Yeah.
Yeah, which that's where I'd have to go back to check my memory of things. But yeah, they didn't need to do it, and I just don't love it. I need to pick up these Omni chips, so I'm gonna land over here.
Are you seriously telling me you're in a match?
Yeah, are you in the lobby?
No, I'm watching the fucking assholes that killed us.
It says you're in here with me. That's crazy. It did it to us again, huh? Fortnite be fucking up, dude. We need
Fortnite
to
be tripping, bro.
we need to be getting... Maybe Apex has finally allowed you to play multiple games in a row without going into a lobby. I would love that. Well, while I'm here, I'm gonna grab these Omni chips and then I'll leave.
Go for it.
I'm just right here. But Obi-Wan, Leia pissing me off. I wonder... I would love a Darth Maul sighting. I don't expect to get one. But I can't remember. Someone's probably yelling at me right now. I probably fucked that up in the timeline. Probably died in Clone Wars, but I thought maybe he was back in Rebels, but I haven't seen it yet. But I don't know. And here I am kind of complaining about them just rehashing old characters and asking for yet another old character, but my thoughts are this: if you're gonna do it, at least give us a character that there's still things to learn about. I don't feel that there's anything else to learn about Princess Leia.
Right.
That's gonna do anything to increase the lore, do anything to improve one's Star Wars experience. This is just simply
not
member
in the fucking
bears.
least. She grew up a posh-ass princess. And before you little fuck-asses try to throw heat my way, when you talk about eat the rich, she's the rich you're talking about eating, you dumb fucks.
No, she's the good one. She's good, Rich.
Sure.
She's good.
Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
All the... Oh, I'm at the point with the Omni Sword. I don't even care. I have all the things I want. I just am a completionist at heart. Yeah. Alright, back into a game. Maybe it'll work this time.
Maybe this time we'll be able to play with each other. Ooh.
Ooh, sexy. How much Darth Vader do you think we'll get in these next 4 episodes?
I think a lot more. Because he opened his eyes at the end of the second one.
So yeah, you can only get more.
So,
I guess that's true.
I mean,
by default,
right.
You're gonna get a lot more.
So also, peep this. If he just opened his eyes at the end of the second one, how fucking prolific has he been at this point? To where everybody knows who Vader is.
Yeah, that's my thing. It's been 10 years and he's still taking naps in the back to tank, which I guess is something he'll always have to do, but it just
Maybe.
Again, it's a weird introduction with the timeline. It implies that he's just been in there healing the whole time, which we all know is not the case. But
right.
I don't know, it's weird. And maybe they're intending on showing more of him not with the face mask, because that's the other part. What are we doing about the voice? Are we gonna all of a sudden have Hayden Christensen modulated voice out of nowhere, even though it's been the same voice literally the entire time?
Obi-Wan.
Do they still get?
Talk.
Is James Earl still around?
Oh, James Earl's still kicking it.
Okay, well then I guess we're good. I guess we'll get.
Yeah.
He'll be the next big reveal.
Right. I'm actually black.
Are there any other? Do you think we're gonna get any other return cameos? Like, do you think they're gonna try to mix in Donald Glover as Lando since they're fucking up the timeline, or the young Han Solo guy?
Maybe not in this, but there is talk about a Lando series.
I'd watch Donald Glover as Lando
sure.
again.
Right. Or maybe a movie. I don't remember which it was. And, like you said, I would be down for that. I think my raw, unadulterated hatred of
rich people. Sorry.
No, is, you know, how much do we have to see of this one stagnant-ass character? It seems like that's what it really boils down to. I have a present for you when we 20 up.
Okay, I'm gonna have to kill these jabronis first. Oh god, I'm dead. It was Master Chief. Tell the cops.
Goddamn Master Chief.
He went that way, so.
Why can't I pick you up?
Carry me. I need a hero.
Carry me, Obi-Wan, you're my only
Yeah, I was just about to say, carry me, Obi-Wan, in your strong arms.
And a vodka tank. With a fish sandwich from McDonald's.
McDonald's, pay me.
So I'm guessing... oh, go ahead. I was just going to say, I'm guessing Third Sister will be dead at the end of this series, because otherwise they're going to get... Ooh, thank you. They're going to get to Obi-Wan relatively quickly. So... I don't know. I don't have high expectations for the next 4, but the bright side for me is it's really got nowhere to go but up.
You're right. That bitch killing the Inquisitor was the most exciting thing to happen out of the 2 episodes.
Which was also like my least favorite thing, because I really liked that character and wanted to see that, explored a little more.
No, that's fair.
Oof, there is a fight. Ooh, look at that, dude. Everybody just went down.
Noise. I'm gonna go check this other fucking vending machine. See if I can buy some different but great goodies. Yeah, I bought that shotgun for you.
Oh, appreciate that.
Well, nips, slips, and organ grinds.
Yeah, I'm really
Ain't
disappointed.
nothing in that one but fucking health.
Disappointed in general with my TV viewing experience. I rewatched Ambulance today on Peacock because I caught it for $5 on a discount Tuesday at our local theater. Ooh. And I didn't remember enough of it because I watched good movies after that to do like a proper review. and my whole thing is, if I watch a bad movie, I want to get my experience out of it. I want to be able to at least do a proper review and clap into that bitch a little bit. So I watched that again today, and God, I just have to say, Michael Bay does not make good films anymore. And
He did in the first place?
I mean, I liked the first Bad Boys, and maybe I was just at the right age to like that. But I feel like it was all kind of downhill after Bad Boys. There's maybe another movie or two I'm forgetting. I didn't hate the first Transformers movie, but
it didn't suck. It wasn't as bad as people shit on.
The rest of them were. It was like
everything else after that. He was just like, yeah, let's CGI the fuck out of it after railing 12 lines of coke.
I know. It's just like the South Park interpretation of him. Oh, look out! I'm about to blow that building. Oh, wait. I'll wait to get off the roof. Yeah.
Woo!
Just can't leave good C4 laying around for someone else to use, you know?
That is a real principle for life.
Oh, God.
You know? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I fell.
I almost did the same thing you did. So I'm happy I saw you do it to realize not to do it.
Yeah, that's...
You really are like an elder to me.
Yeah, so I am dying for something good on my television screen. But in the meantime, there will be...
Guess we're gonna watch Obi-Wan.
What? There will be some more Obi-Wan to watch. Zoink, Scoob.
And see, and this is why you know, we have footage of me saying this before. I'm happy I wasn't excited for it.
Yeah, absolutely. Same. I don't feel nearly as, like, if I was hyped for this, I'd be so disappointed. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be good, and I'm kind of disappointed.
Right?
I'm like, wow, I knew you were going to be bad, but damn, like,
do something.
I think it was going to be this bad.
Right.
Just found it to be very boring. Although, I will say, you know, to talk about some of the good stuff, so it's not just a complete, just shit fest.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan did look like a badass, rocking his, like, old Wild West fucking gunplay out, you know, kind of showing that he wasn't just the lightsaber, you know, he could kick ass in a traditional Western setting.
Yeah, but he missed just as much as a fucking stormtrooper. And
True.
That was what was disappointing. Use the Force, Luke. Use the Force to shoot, you ignorant fuck.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Are you in a fight? Oh, God.
You know, for like... No, I'm not. You know, for like half of the gunfight that he was in, those two dudes weren't even behind cover. And he's just missing. But don't worry, that sadomasochist fucking Luke is gonna be practicing shooting womp rats. We should probably get rolling.
Think he's gonna be a little sadist? Ooh.
Well, I mean, they say that killing small animals like that is a sign of psychopathy.
Yeah, I heard about that in the Rob Zombie movie.
I heard about it in Metal Gear Solid because I kept shooting the rats on the ledge. Is there something you want to tell us, Snake? It was pretty hilarious. I'm gonna shove this shotgun up their ass. With them booty cheeks. Yo.
I almost slid into all your loot. That was a pro level dodge there.
Scoot. Oh, we need to run. We need to run fast.
About jack your shit, sucker.
Big bank, take little bank. Do you need ammo?
I could use some SMG ammo.
Come here.
I've got a little bit of assault, thank you.
By a little bit, what do you mean?
135. But I've got an LMG, so it's like 2 rounds. 2 clips. Ooh. Hold on a sec. Zap fried that turkey.
It's not even Thanksgiving. Don't tell PETA.
Dude, I'm some like Elden Lord, man. There ain't nobody messing with this guy.
Right?
I'm a Golden Knight. I play hockey
Calm
in
down,
Las
R. Kelly.
Vegas. Whoa. that's a damn, that's a burn, bro. Whatever do to deserve that?
As the Golden Knight thing, I thought it was funny.
Oh, gotcha. Now what you want, dude? Yeah. Try nothing. Oh my god. Got a clomberry for you.
I could use it. Use its butcher goodness. I need its butcher goodness.
You son of a bitch. Oh, they jumped down. I'm gonna head back for the, towards the circle.
They're gonna be forced to come out.
Did you see the new, the newest Thor trailer? 'Cause,
Yeah.
that is looking pretty good.
With Christian Dingleberry.
Yeah. As for the God Butcher, like that could be sick. I mean,
I see that having potential.
oh, I'm down. Damn, that was epic. Yeah, I think, you know, if there's one thing you know about that dude, is he's gonna put his effort into this shit, so
Oh yeah.
he'll be a dick, he'll be
is one of the
impossible
best
for everyone else to
actors.
deal with, but yeah, he's a phenomenal actor, and I think that will bring a way different level to this. We got a guy at this fire
They
pit.
don't see us at the moment.
Heard. Whoops.
Oh god. Did you just
They're on
call
the
it an air
roof. They're on the
drone?
roof. No, someone else did that.
Oh. Goddamn Fellini movie in here. Where's this turd sniffer at?
Hey, right here. You got him. You got him. He's focused on me. Yes. Hell yes. Well done, brother. Oh, yeah, I'm at 22. Nice. Well done. And then I'm gonna have to fucking boogie.
Run.
Run. Yup. Dun, 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 dun. Now's when I need that Michael Bay music. Dun, 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 dun,
Now's when you need to jump in this car with your Uncle Lou.
dun, 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 dun. Bust a move,
And,
damn it.
Use any heal potions or things you have.
I have no heals, but I can at least reload everything.
Alright.
We're going out in a bang.
Do you want a med kit?
Sure. Let me,
Get in the car and do it so you have like ultimate coverage.
oh yeah, but then I'll lose my,
I
shot.
wasn't gonna drive away.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm almost done.
But yeah. Alright.
Let's do it. Do one for the show Obi-Wan should have been, dog. What do you think about that, did you like the storyline at all with the other misfit, scrub Jedi that almost got Obi-Wan busted out?
He kind of deserved to die.
Yeah, he's kind of an idiot. Kind of a chucklehead. Ooh, I'm about to eat these mushrooms.
What did you say, Super Mario?
Yeah, maybe we'll get some Mace Windu. Now, that's 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 a character I want to know more about. You know, give me some of that if that dude's truly alive. No more Skywalkers. Get him out of here.
I am so tired of Skywalker.
I was even at first I was cool thinking like, oh, he's gonna do some shit for the Organas and we got our little Leia cameo, whatever. That's cool. And he'll have to do some shit to help them out because the reasoning makes sense, right? Like he's off the grid.
Right.
Nobody knows he exists, so having him be a secret agent man kind of makes sense. But Kindergarten Cop doesn't.
No, not in the least.
The nanny or whatever the fuck he is. 6.
Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope.
He's coming up.
Yeah.
Trying to get this fool first. No!
So close.
Yes! Haha, at least took out his buddy with that rocket I fired off at the end.
There you go.
Alright. What are you thinking? I think I can do one more.
Sounds good.
Alright. Get this clown show on the road. I've got a Game 7 recap I gotta finish here. There's about 4 minutes left in the third quarter, so this should give me plenty of time to switch gears, so to speak.
We got you in the game already. What?
Nope, not yet. Did it switch to a loading screen for you? Are you at least? Okay. We could be in good shape. We could, yep. Maybe we're in the same lobby. Or in the same lobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I'm having a hard time even predicting where the story will go, which may be one of the other few perks, I guess, for this. One of the only good positives I have. It's like, at least I don't feel like I know exactly what's going to happen.
And after seeing both of them, it's very obvious why they had to do both of them at once. Because if we would have just seen the first one, I think a lot more people would be parroting what our dislike of it so far.
I think you're right, because that's one of my biggest gripes, is that did not feel like 2 episodes worth of content. It felt like 1. And yeah, if they had just edited it and only given us an hour worth of, you know, what was best out of all that, it probably would have been something that was satisfying. But again, it's for some reason we're hooked on that
on the Zeppelin
6 episodes deal, and I don't quite understand it. It's kind of an American thing. Like, there are plenty of British shows, like the original House of Cards. I think it was like 4 episodes a season, or maybe it was 2 episodes a season, and the whole show was only 3 short seasons. I forget, 6 long episodes, something like that. But yeah, it's anyway. That was another gripe that I share with you. Oh God, I don't even have a weapon yet to help. Oh, that one's over quick. We got dead last. We were actually last place. Wow. Well done. Well, I guess I'll do one more. That hardly counts.
Like that.
Yeah. Not going out.
How about you
like
pick where we
that.
jump this time?
Okay. It's gonna be picked solely based on where I need to get some Omni chips from, because
Works for me.
the rest of the challenges I don't care as much about. I don't really care to get all the way to 200 to get all the bonus skins. I at least have the stealth silver gunner that I wanted, so it is what it is. But the Omni chips, I'm a bit of a completionist, so even though I already have the only combo, because all I really wanted was the Darth Maul combo. I wanted to be able to have the straight blade on each side, and then to be able to switch from that to basically 2 lightsabers. Because I'm a nerd, and I'm afraid they'll never give us a lightsaber harvesting tool, so at least, you know, now they don't have to. I done
Which I
made
don't
my own.
understand why not.
I really thought it was coming with Obi-Wan. I really did. I thought you were
Same.
gonna be able to get. Maybe it will
And you
with.
just had that, like, weird butcher knife.
Yeah. Which now I understand why they're having so many callbacks to him stealing food for his dog. It's probably just to put that knife in Fortnite.
Right?
But yeah, maybe they'll do it.
Which,
I keep
FYI,
hearing.
spoiler Fortnite, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That stand and those knives were available long before the show came out.
It was only the one day before, wasn't it?
I thought it was like 2 or 3.
Maybe it was, but either way, yeah, I guess that's fair. And I wonder.
Are you in match already?
No, I'm still on the launch island.
I'm not even on the launch island.
Where are you, back in the lobby or what? It's still watching.
No,
Damn it!
I'm watching the asshole who killed us.
Damn it! All right, well I'll go back to lobby and we'll do this one more again. But shit, I forget where I was going with that. Oh yeah,
Exactly.
so season.
That's what the show's been so far.
So in the next season of Fortnite, allegedly Darth Vader is going to be part of the battle pass and a boss that you can fight, probably to
That'd be
kill
pretty cool.
and collect an epic or a legendary lightsaber, I imagine. So with that, it makes me wonder, are we going to then, finally get a harvesting tool lightsaber then? But probably not,
That would be
because
cool.
we'll have it as a weapon in the game. And so I feel like that's what keeps holding us back. But
have you heard the fan theory that the Kyber crystal Luke uses is Qui-Gon's? Qui-Gon?
well, but it changed colors though, if that would be the case, because Qui-Gon had a green light. Oh, are you talking about
Luke Skywalker.
self-built lightsaber?
Yep. Yep.
Ah.
Not the one that his father originally used, but the one
Right.
he builds is the one that is using the Qui-Gon's crystal.
Well, that's a fun theory. I'd love to play that or play around with that one. That's fun.
Right?
I enjoy that a lot. I would love to. Hopefully, someone's done a video about that, because I would love to
I'm
see,
sure it's out there.
Because you already know my favorite theory. It's the Darth Jar Jar theory, and
Oh, yeah.
there's a great video. Someone put that whole thing together in a very digestible 45-minute-ish video.
Okay.
And
And I wish that was a real thing.
well, that's what's fun. That's why, see, I get frustrated when these showrunners set out to answer all these questions, because leaving them unanswered sometimes is part of the
Part of the fun.
Sometimes it's the biggest part of the fun.
Right.
Is not knowing.
Like Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop, for years, you had no idea whether or not Spike survived the final episode. He did. I mean, the guy came out and said it. But, I mean, it allowed you, as the consumer or, the receiver of this content, to kind of go, make up your own story.
Yeah, and I think, theory. I mean, shoot, we're making a hobby out of that. I mean, this whole channel, a big part of it is theory crafting around the MCU and different stuff like that. Like, that's so much of the fun, and that's again why I don't think this show's approach is doing much for anybody. Because it's answering questions that we don't necessarily need to answer.
Just like Lisa Simpson.
Oh, poor Lisa. She deserves better. She's doing a better job than these guys. And gals.
It's a reference to an episode where Flanders loses his shit and he's like, "What's that? Lisa Simpson asking the questions no one cares about."
Gotta love old Nedley Deadly.
So yeah, I think, of course, I'm gonna watch the other 4 episodes, but I don't expect much from it.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you.
The book of Boba Fett was so disappointing in the respect of, like, and don't get me wrong, I liked it, but like, you had 6 episodes, and you're doing this slow burn game, and then you just see for the last episode with everything, all of it, and it's just like, but was that really worth it?
Yeah, was that... You couldn't have spaced it out? And like
You couldn't give us 8 episodes?
Yeah, and I had a similar complaint, at least, about Moon Knight. But with Moon Knight, it made sense a little bit more because of the way, like, I mean, I just wouldn't have had giant kaiju in my finale. But since that's the route that they went, they had to save money elsewhere, and hence why it's light on action sets early on, and why it's 6 episodes and not 8, all that good stuff. But right. Maybe they're doing that again here, but again, just
and why
because
Khonshu was just a voice from, a lot of the first episode.
Yes, also yes. But, just because you can do something doesn't always mean that you should, and
no.
Maybe they should use the budget differently, is all I'm saying. Right. I would be spreading things out. I am left wanting after those 2 episodes, and not in the good way. Normally you would say, like, oh yeah, exactly. You want to be left wanting, but no, not like this.
No, because it's... Can it only go up from here?
I mean, I'd like to think so. I mean, you can imagine how bad it'd have to be.
Right?
Like, what else?
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, that's what they'll do. The next episode is just gonna be like 30 minutes of Vader talking to himself in the Bacta tanker. And that's what
Having
I did
flashbacks
hear.
In the Bacta tank.
Exactly, flashbacks in the Bacta tank was something that someone mentioned when I was complaining about the lack of showing Darth Vader's transformation, because as I said earlier, that's one of the more interesting parts of this era, is Darth Vader coming to terms with being manipulated by Palpatine, wanting to kill him, realizing that he can't, and ultimately just submitting,
kowtowing to him.
Yeah, succumbing
because
to being the ultimate slave. And we're missing all of that, and someone was like, well, maybe we'll get some of it in flashbacks. And I could honestly see there being a Boba Fett mini Mandalorian style episode that is centered around Darth Vader. I could really see them doing something like that.
I could see that too. And it would really piss me off.
Yeah, I was not saying it's a good idea, by the way, but I still think it is likely to happen.
They pissed an entire episode of Boba Fett away doing that.
Yeah. Not a fan, although again, some people were. It is what it is.
Right.
I'm gonna head down to my mark, try to get another Omni chip. Also,
are those like Doritos?
Mm-hmm. They're the everything Dorito. It's just a Dorito with everything bagel seasoning on it.
Oh.
Doesn't sound half bad.
I would like
once
the
you think
shit out
about
of
it.
that.
Yeah, right. Ooh.
I'm a big fan of everything seasoning.
To pitch a local business. I think it's called like the Happy Little Treats Bakery. Danny and his wife, their bakery, they're selling these, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like it's a pastry stuffed with cheese, and it's covered in everything bagel seasoning. It's the most delicious thing I've ever had.
Where is this place?
I'll get the address from him next time. I think we're doing our next episode on Tuesday. But okay. I've never actually been there. We joke, Part of my payment for being on that show is I get paid in treats every Sunday. So I've yet to
Nice.
actually go to the
Like,
shop.
have to go there.
Yeah. Ooh, is that you fighting? Who's fighting?
No, I'm literally right behind you.
Oof.
So yeah, I think it's gonna be exciting to see where the suck goes. I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully it just doesn't suck too bad.
Doesn't do anything to ruin Obi-Wan. That's the thing, you know, it's a character that everyone loves, so I just hope there's nothing too irreparable, but it can't be worse
Right?
than the sequels.
Turns out he, like, NFL style punts babies or something, I don't know.
Yeah, that would be a plot twist, wouldn't it? It's weird hearing these 7 ancients groan like that. It's like, bro, you're kind of a creep.
That too. Just like the Inquisitors.
Were you disappointed to see the Grand Inquisitor gone, or is that just a me thing?
I was disappointed that it happened so damn soon.
That was it for me too. Like I wouldn't have been mad to see him gone at some point in the season, but into episode 2 like that.
Bringing friends with me.
Good. I'm flying down behind him. I got another shield keg, but if you want to double back.
I need to grab a couple things real quick, and then we need to
bounce.
Skeet boogie on out of here.
Tell me when to go.
Grab the shotgun. Let's do it.
Alright. We can take this bus if you want.
That's what I was thinking, dude. You gotta destroy objects while in vehicle.
Ooh, yes. Damn. 100 more? That's a lot of shit to break.
Oh, it only has like 30 for me.
Oh, yours has 30. I have one that's 200. But we're already pretty close. Oh, that's a down. Yes. Good work.
Yeah, I saw that douchebag like fly in and try to grab our turret.
It was great. Yeah, I
So I
put
just
some
marked
rounds
his ass.
into him, but my gun overheated, and then you finished him off. It was beautiful. Oh shit. I'm drinking up real quick.
Heard. I'm loading up real quick.
Oh, I got one.
Odin's eyes are about. I'm full. It's the eyes of Odin.
Rooftop.
Ooh.
Really wish I still had my bazooka right about now. Yeah, I ought to shut you up for a second. Asshole.
I wonder if they're salty. I just took them down with one shot from a shotgun. Although, who is that guy helping me shooting down from this building?
You know what? Fuck this. Headed your way with company.
Lord.
Aw, don't go.
I'm taking down this building with those idiots on top of it.
Sure can find some explosives out here. Oh. Hey there.
Can't believe my plan just worked.
Hold tight, I just fell into a sewer. I gotta climb out here. Okay. Yes! And how about a good fuck you? Oh no, what? Aww. Damn. Ah! That's still, what a way to go. What a way to do it. Well, I think that was fun.
I brought the house down on him.
Yeah, dude, that was fantastic. Well, I look forward to the next one. Hopefully we have something more enjoyable to talk about next time. But it'll probably be more of the same. I don't know if anything's coming out between now and next Obi-Wan.
Episode 3,
but,
yeah.
Yeah. One day, maybe we can get Zeus in here and we can turn back the clock and talk a little Doctor Strange as a threesome, but...
No, that would be nice, because, I mean, especially on Obi-Wan, to get Zeus in here, I'm pretty sure he probably liked it.
Yeah, we need that. Yeah, let's try to get him for the next one so we can get a happier voice.
Shitting on something.
Well, that's it for now. Later on, beautiful people.